To the police, Rita Hendershot was a frantic, grieving ex-wife. She insisted the gun that killed Matt Hendershot on May 25th, 2021 just went off. She claimed it all happened during a struggle, a terrible mistake between two people who, even after a divorce, were still living under the same roof. But as investigators started digging, her story began to fall apart, revealing something far more sinister than a simple mishap. Matt and Rita Hendershot's relationship was anything but simple. After their divorce, they somehow kept living together in their West Virginia home. But the situation was explosive. Just before he died, Matt had been posting on social media about evicting Rita. He clearly wanted her gone, but Rita told a very different story. She claimed they were back together and still in love, a narrative that prosecutors easily disproved using the couple's own text messages. Her official story to police was that she was just helping Matt move some of his firearms when the one she was holding accidentally fired. But Rita's story started changing almost immediately. First, she told deputies the shooting happened in the kitchen, but later said Matt was actually on his bed when the gun fired. The evidence, however, painted a very clear picture. A single bullet casing was found on Matt's bed, and the autopsy showed he'd been shot directly in the face from about 6 or 7 feet away, not in a close quarters struggle. The weapon, an Ed Brown 1911 9mm handgun, was recovered in the kitchen. Forensic experts from the West Virginia State Police were clear. The gun was in perfect working order and couldn't have just gone off. To fire that specific weapon, the hammer has to be cocked. A thumb safety has to be disengaged. A grip safety must be compressed, and then the trigger has to be deliberately pulled. This wasn't an accident. It was an execution.
The gun's going to be inside the residence. The patient's outside. They advised that he wasn't breathing. We do have paramedics that just arrived on scene. Resident 105. Good. An assault that just occurred at the Pikeside Motel 3 times.
50 Berkeley secure. Other units can slow response.
Hey, sorry.
Is there
Somebody, I'm trying to find the weapon now.
is there anybody else inside?
I don't believe.
All right. Has anybody been inside?
Has
anybody been inside?
Traffic hazard. Remember, subject walked into the roadway. 57.
There's no bullet spatter on it.
Gotta be one of those two.
Yeah. Who's the? Okay. Who's the? Who found them? Are they still on scene?
I think the girlfriend.
Okay.
She was out there.
Somebody please
Hi,
kill
ma'am.
me. Oh
I need you to take a deep breath for me, okay?
I can't breathe.
Okay.
I can't breathe.
Well, if you take a deep breath, we'll
I
be.
can't breathe.
Just listen. Okay?
He said,
Ma'am, can you tell me what his name is?
Brian Matthew Hendershot.
I'm right here.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me?
Ma'am, what is your name?
My name is Rita Hendershot. We were moving our guns and he shot. I didn't know it was loaded.
Okay. So,
I was dying.
so tell me. All right. So you were there when it happened, yeah?
Yes,
Okay. So
I did.
tell me what happened then.
We were moving our guns and he's like, move the 1911. And then when I moved the 1911, I accidentally hit the shot. And he was right there and it didn't mean to hit him.
Okay.
But he was moving the guns with me.
Okay. So you and him were both moving the guns,
Yes, sir.
and you had a 1911 in your hand.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you didn't know that it was loaded.
No, I did not know it was
Okay. And what? And he.
And it is shot.
Okay.
It is shot.
I got you.
Oh my God, Melissa, please help me. I can't breathe. I need help. Melissa, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Please help me. I love that. You know that I love.
Who else? Hey Rita, who else was here?
There's me and Matthew. Please
Okay.
save him. He's dead. You said. I can't live without him, Melissa. I can't.
Hey guys.
I can't live without that. Somebody.
Hey, until I get a couple more units here, can I get somebody at the front door? But this wasn't self-inflicted, so we're working this as a murder. She already told me she shot him, so I need somebody at every door.
I changed everything.
Yeah, I need somebody at every door. Okay. She shot him. I need somebody at every door. This is a murder as of right now.
Can you guys kill me?
Rita, I need you to...
Somebody kill me!
Rita.
I can't live without him!
Rita, listen.
Somebody kill me!
Rita.
Somebody kill me right now! Kill me! Kill me! No, don't touch me! Get off me! Get off me! Somebody kill me!
Hey, look, he's gonna look. If you don't,
Somebody kill me!
Rita, look, if you,
Somebody kill me!
if you
Get
don't,
off me! Get off me!
hey, look,
Get off me!
Rita.
I can't breathe!
Okay, calm down. He's gonna have to handcuff you until you calm down. Just chill, okay? You don't want to get hurt.
I'm sorry.
All
I
right,
won't do it again.
just
I won't
chill.
do it again.
Chill out. Okay?
We're just gonna sit here and calm down for
Chill
a
out.
All right. Give me your other hand. Just put your other hand behind your back for me, Rita.
Just chill
All right.
out, Rita. Sit there and chill out, okay?
I don't want to be.
All right. Hey, listen to
I've
me.
never been handcuffed in my life.
Just chill. Just
I've
chill.
never
Hey,
been
I want to help you. Listen to me. This is what we're going to do, okay? I'm going to get you up to your knees, okay? So I want you to tuck that right knee in. You ready? You just want to lay there.
I can't live without him. I'm gonna probably kill myself.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'm gonna kill myself. I can't live without
No,
him.
you're not.
Yes, sir, I am. I
Yeah.
believe in God, but I can't live without Matt.
Okay.
He's the only person that gives a fuck about me. And we were moving guns and he got shot. I can't live without him. I can't live without Matt. You don't understand what I've been through. I can't live without him.
I understand, Rita.
No, sir, I can't. I can't. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so strong, but I can't do this double. And you know what I mean? He's my best friend.
Yeah.
He's my best friend.
I get it. So you all live together?
Yes, sir. We
Okay.
were married.
Married?
Yeah, we were unmarried because of family and bullshit and Islam. But we were married. We were good Christians, and we stayed married. And then we broke up because of my family.
Okay.
And then
How
we
long
got
y'all been back together?
together.
How long you been back together?
Like a year and a half.
Okay, I got you.
I can't live without him. You don't understand. I don't have much without him. And I love him. I can't deal without him. You said he's dead.
Yeah, how did that situation work?
He took her in before I dated her.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Was a good friend and everything like that. I've talked to Matt. I've been friends with Kosher and Matt too. I've never had any problems with him.
Okay.
So
Run me through everything.
he was in the living room with me. We were moving guns. We were moving, well, I'm spring clean. That's why the house looks really bad. But we were moving all the guns. He was right here. And then he went in the room for a second. I did not know he put the clip in, the 1911.
Okay.
So I can't even remember, but we were just moving guns. And then when I had the 1911, I didn't realize that it was loaded. So when he went back in the room, I went back to the room because we were going to put everything up here. Over here.
Right.
In that cabinet. And that's when it happened. It was just a complete freak accident.
So where was you standing here?
I just don't even again. It happened like right here somewhere. Like over here. You know what I mean? Because we were just in communication. We were just talking. And then boom. And then I didn't even know what happened until he went outside. And he held his hand. And I was like, wait a minute. That didn't sound right. So that's when I went to his aid. And I ran to the neighbor's house. And I was like, oh my God, somebody call 911. That's
So
when.
you was bringing the guns from over there?
From that corner in that little shed, in that little cupboard, yeah. Because we were just spring cleaning. Because we were just over them being around, you know what I mean, on the floors. Like right here is where I was talking to him.
But he was seated.
He sat down.
Was he seated on this stool?
He sat on his bed.
On his bed. So he was sitting on the bed when it happened.
Yeah.
You were
I came
standing.
in to like, what's going on? And then boom. I didn't realize that it went off. And then when I realized it didn't sound right is when he went outside. So that's what screwed me up because my arms were swinging. I wasn't like, hey, we're playing. It was just, I was just running in here. And then, and I was like, oh! And then he was like, he didn't say anything. He ran outside. And that's when I knew something was weird.
Where were you standing at when he ran
It's like over here. I was coming towards him to like put that gun away.
So you didn't know the gun went off?
I didn't realize it. I didn't realize that it was loaded because we were just moving stuff and we never put the clip in. Because we shoot for fun. We have guns. We're pro guns. but we don't mess around like that.
Are they your guns or his guns? Or?
They're my guns. We were just moving them because.
So the rifle, the shotgun, and the handguns.
No, the rifle is his. The 308 and the 338 is mine.
Okay. So the handgun was yours.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The 1911, the Casey Brown.
So was the mag in it when the gun went off?
Yeah, I'm thinking because the clip wasn't like clipped in, but I'm thinking there was something in there. Because that's like, you know what I mean?
Did you take the mag out of the gun after the gun went off? Or?
See, what he did was he put the mag in, and I didn't realize that it was just sitting at the bottom.
Okay.
I didn't realize that because I was just moving stuff so fast. I was just like, do, boom, and it went off, and he was sitting right there, and I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, oh, everything's fine, because he stood up and he went outside. And that's not like Matt. So when I went outside, he was holding his face, and I was like, holy shit. So I tried to, like, resuscitate him.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like.
During her 5-day trial in February of 2023, the prosecution presented 15 witnesses who tore her story to shreds. This was never a whodunit case. The question was whether the shooting was intentional. After deliberating for about 5 hours, the jury delivered its answer. They found Rita Hendershot guilty of second-degree murder and the use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. Even the judge knew that her story might have been believable if she only managed to stick to one version of it. Her own inconsistencies were her downfall. On August 9, 2023, Rita was sentenced to a total of 50 years in prison and is now incarcerated at the Lakin County Correctional Center. The jury agreed that this was no accident, but a calculated act born from a failing relationship. What are y'all's thoughts on this case? Let me know in the comments below respectfully. And don't forget to subscribe for more true crime stories. And thank you all so much for watching.
Unsolved deaths, chilling suspicious murders, heartbreaking missing persons cases. New episodes every week.